Hi, hello, welcome to Kitten Kajir Gaming. Welcome if you are new, you can call me KK, and today we're starting a brand new series where I am doing valley tours. I'm so excited to be able to offer these to the community and to explore everyone's valley and give everyone the attention that they deserve. So let's go ahead and let's check out our first valley tour.
Guys, we are in McKenna's Valley. This is going to be done a little bit different than how I normally do it because normally my host gives me the tour around. But McKenna said she doesn't really have a way to do audio, so I'm kind of on my own. I do have some notes from McKenna on how she wants me to tour the valley. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. It says we spawn in the meadow, which is where we're at. So she wants me to go ahead for the meadow, and then we're going to go ahead and head on over to the glade. So let's go ahead. Let's spin around and see what I am looking at. All right, guys, you ready? Let's spin. I love these topiaries. They are from, I think, the Pixar Fest Star Pass. So hopefully they'll be coming back. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, look at those swan boats on this pond. I can't believe this is the meadow. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Okay. So McKenna is on the Switch. So she has a 3,000 item limit. And she said that she's sitting at 2,678, I think, or 2,679. And so this is going to be for all of you players that are not on PC or Xbox that have the 6,000 item limit. So far, that I absolutely love this little area. There's a sneak peek of her plaza. Oh, she has even Scrooge down here. Oh my gosh, and there's the Ferris wheel, the coveted Ferris wheel. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got going over here next to Chez Remy. How adorable and chic is this? So she made this little dining area over here with the white marble pillars and then used the fairy godmother hanging lamps and crafted this adorable little setup over here where it's like a single setup and you're surrounded by a water feature. Mother Gothel, madam, yeah, what you doing? That's that's not a reflection, ma'am. What you doing? How, y'all? This is just so elegant. I love this. I love that the starting point for her is the plaza. Like this, or sorry, not the plaza, the meadow. Everybody starts in the plaza. This is the meadow. This is so awesome. So on this side of the pond, we've got a bunch of like apartments. So you've got Remy's apartment, and then you have Mike and Sully's apartment, and then you have the Monsters Inc. apartment. The Monsters Inc. apartment is a house skin, so that's really cool. I do love how each apartment has its own like little entrance rug. I don't think I've ever seen these rugs before. I wonder if they're Touch of Magic. They are really cool looking. All right, let's go ahead. Let's keep exploring her plaza. So she gave me a way that I'm supposed to tour this. So we're going to go ahead and tour. I keep saying plaza. I totally meant the meadow. We're going to tour the meadow first. So this is where we came in from. Just made a giant square. There's the steps that lead up to the plaza. And then here we go as we turn. We have this giant fountain with the water tiles just shooting up. This is adorable. This is very, very chic and very, very, just, I don't know, it's so elegant. I really wish the devs would fix those fountains, though. So as we continue on our pathway here, we are coming up on to a little carnival theme park area. This almost kind of looks like downtown Disney. And I say that just based off looking at pictures because I've never been to Disney. Horrible. But this shot is just beautiful. Look at how everything just lights up and glows. And if we continue on this way, we are met with Scrooge's shop over here. Y'all, it is so amazing to see how everybody has decorated their valleys, and this just looks so much bigger. Now, this is also coming from my valley, which is completely stuffed. And so there's no open space. So my valley looks very, very small and cramped. But can you believe this is the same space that I have my overgrown cottage core meadow area? This just, it is completely transformed from the way that I have mine, and it is stunning. So if we continue walking in this direction, we're coming to a little apartment complex or housing complex. So we've got the adventure balloon. I love how she has this pathing underneath it. And then as we continue on, we come to Goofy, Minnie, and Mickey's area. This is just a completely adorable setup. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, she has like their own little like community like little seating area. It's so cute, and it's got a bunch of the Mickey items in it. How stunning. I love how she's got the carpet in front of Mickey's to look like a doormat. And even though I know this is a companion house for all of our critters, it does give me a nod to Pluto, which I kind of wish they would bring. Look, a pixel shard. Boop. So let's go ahead and let's keep touring. So she said after we are done in the meadow, she wants us to go ahead and tour the glade. So McKenna does say that the glade is not complete. Or I'm sorry, she says it's not nearly as decorated as the rest. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, I don't even see, like, it is so nicely hidden back here. Look at this. This is so nicely hidden. Because this root arch, I love this root arch. I actually kind of made it like a feature point in mine. But this root arch is just, it's hidden so perfectly with like all of the elegantness of the meadow. So let's go ahead. Let's go this way first, because then she said after the glade we should go to the beach. So let's go ahead and let's start this way. This is beautiful. So she also went with a swamp feature. Let's just stop here and just give a nice little twirl. How beautiful is this? Like, I love the pathing. So she's using the bordered pathing, which gives you the little rocks. So if you, like you are on the Switch, have a lower item limit, but you don't want, like, your pathing just kind of look all willy-nilly and thrown down. Definitely do the one with the border, because it does give you that rock feature that you see in a lot of cottage core builds. But here is the first little pond. It is just beautiful the way that all of the foliage kind of just blends in. Here she is with these swans. This is a very beautiful photo. And I hate that the rain is sitting here ruining my photo. But this is just really stunning. And all she did was add those swans. I think those lilies were already there. But that was just a beautiful entranceway. Okay, let's... trying to figure out which way we're going to go. Let's go this way. So she's got the nice Mickey arch, and it is the... Oh my god, you guys. Look at this. I'm going to have a hard time deciding what photo I want for our cover. Wow, this is stunning. You go through the Mickey arch and over the rock bridge towards the very, very back of the glade on the right-hand side, and you come across the mushroom house and fairy godmother's house. Y'all, like, this is just stunning. Oh my gosh. And she's got Kristoff's stall in the back there. And look at this. Like, it is just a runway of nothing but these vine flower lamps. These are so beautiful. And she's got her field of pumpkins. If you guys are new to DLV, pumpkin farming after you open the Forgotten Lands is the best way to earn money. These are so pretty. And even though it is just a little farming plot, it ties in so nicely with these flower vines. And then if you turn all the way around, it pairs very nicely with the houses down there. This is really like look at this photo, you guys. Look at this. This is I'm gonna have a bunch of photos. This is very, 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 very beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's turn the camera around again, giving you guys a nice little view. Saw McKenna running around back there. So here is the far back pond all the way over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're just going to follow this pathway around. We'll pop on over to Mother Gothel's Island and then head down to Dazzle Beach. This is so pretty. And she said that this wasn't like nearly as decorated. But y'all, like, you don't need a whole bunch of decorations and clutter. I say that as somebody who has a very overgrown valley. To make this just exquisite. Everybody's valley has been so unique, and seeing how everybody plays with the different item limits is just phenomenal. Like, look at this. You've got the double arch on either side of the bridge. And then we come to the haunted mansion. And hilariously enough, this is actually where I have my haunted mansion. If you guys have caught me on my lives, the last couple of streams where I have been decorating the Gladed Trust, this is actually where I have mine. I do love how she has that Mickey archway right here. That is a lot of mining for iron, y'all. That is a lot of iron. This is just, wow. Oh my gosh, y'all, I didn't even see the partner statue when we first came in. Okay, so let's stop just outside her haunted mansion and turn to the left. This is her, the portal, not the portal, the wishing well. So these are the wells that transport you everywhere. This is a beautiful setup here. I would love to transport here every day. All right, before we get distracted by this beautiful partner statue. And that fountain. How did I miss that fountain? Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead. Let's check out Mother Gothel's Island. So Mother Gothel's Island, she just added a couple of more trees and some lighting. I never noticed that Mother Gothel's tree lit up. Why did I never notice that before? That is awesome. Okay. I love how she has the vacuum here. So let's go back this way. And let's just be enthralled with this water feature. Look at that. This is the partner statue. And she's got the glowing flower beds. And just look at that. Oh my gosh. How stunning is this feature? I love the use of the mix of the swamp trees and the ancient landings trees, or the ancient flowering trees. And then here we go, using some of the new Star Path items with that fountain that doesn't work. That's the fountain that doesn't work, but it's a very nice fountain. I don't remember the name of the fountain. I will have put it up on screen at some point by now. Alright, guys, and now she's requested that we go and tour after the glade. She said swing around and go to the beach. So let's go ahead and let's head to the beach. And this is the first thing you see when you are coming off the glade to the beach. So we're going to step right on to this natural pathing of, this is the strewn leaf path with border. So you come to this little sitting area over here with, you have a bunch of picnicky stuff and some candles. Oh, is this candle on? I don't think this candle's on. It's not. Turn on, candle. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to go this way. And you come to a new little feature over here. So you have the lifeguard station and a hammock. And then if you swing around to view the ocean, you have a pool right by the ocean. Why did I never notice that coral back there? What is back there? Y'all, is that where Ariel was and I was just never paying attention? Why have I never noticed that part of the valley? Alright, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Hi, Moana! And then we're going to come across another pool. This time in front of Ariel's house. And then she did add some reeds and cattails. Cattails? Cattails. Reeds and cattails. And some water lilies to kind of blend Ariel in. This is beautiful. And there's the staircase leading up to the meadow. As we continue on, we are greeted with a bunch of hammocks. Moana doing her dance over here in this little nautical lounge set. This is just adorable and so beautiful. Nice little view out onto the islands around you. As we spin around, we are greeted with this fountain. This fountain works. And we have some nice little flower beds. That is another way for those of you that do like the floral elements but can't put down a lot of underbrush or even leave the flowers that naturally spawn. If you make the flower beds, they're a bigger version of foliage to be able to take up more space and still give you that flowery look that you are going for. Look how beautiful this is. Even the moon up there. This is beautiful. And then we have the beach house. Some surfboards stuck in the sand. Another pool. Some hammocks. There's Eric's ship over there at the other side of the dock. This just looks ginormous. This looks so big. I don't know. It's got to be because I have so much stuff in my valley, but my valley feels so small in comparison to everybody else's. So here we go. If we go this way, we are greeted with Eric's pirate ship. And if we run across to our little island, we have a bunch of wild hanu, which if you guys do not know what hanu means, it is Hawaiian for turtle. And we have some treasure from Treasure Island, a couple of dinghies. We have lights surrounding the rocks. I love that she kept the rocks here. I love this. It's like its own little treasure island right in front of Skull Rock. So this would be perfect for whenever Skull Rock opens. And then we come to, let's see, on this side we have Donald's house. Again with the reeds, the cattails, and the water lilies. Let's make our way back to the mainland. Let's go ahead and keep on exploring. As we round this corner off the island, we are greeted with Stitch's house and some more lifeguard items. Oh my god. This is stunning. Look at this with the granite bowl. This is the Moana banquet set. This is, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. And then as you turn, you have a water feature here. This is Nala's waterfall, I think is what it is. It was one of the Nala quest rewards. And as we continue this way, we have some Zen gardens. Oh, how lovely. They pair so nicely in this area. With Eric's castle on the left. Mother God, are you stalking me, ma'am? Both of you. Ladies, please. Moana, you can keep following me. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's turn this way. This way we are greeted with Moana's house in her canoe. And then we have Maui over here in the ocean. And again, I don't know how I never noticed that there's colorful coral out there in the ocean. I do love, this is cute. So she has this little sign. You can craft these signs and put a little like symbol on them. I love that she put it as the little fish market. She has the place of honor statue that we get from a Moana quest. I love that she paired her workstation out here. A little crafting bench. This is the Ariel crafting bench. I think you unlock this with Ariel. But you can craft those in your regular crafting bench. This is just stunning. And then she has, look at this entrance to Ursula. Nala, what do you, Nala, Remy is not food. Nala, Remy, blink twice if you need help. Blink twice, sir. Nala. Okay, guys. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore what's going over. We're gonna ignore what's going on the left and focus on Ursula. Okay, we're gonna focus on Ursula. Is there? She has something hidden back there. What is back there? Okay, so this is Ursula's area, and then she's got something hidden back here. What is back here? Ma'am, leave Remy alone. Ma'am, look, we're friends here. No, no, thank you. Good kitty. Okay. Wow. Look at this little, like, secret alcove. Y'all, this, like, is this an Easter egg? McKenna, is this an Easter egg? Did I just find an Easter egg? This is so cool. So, this is the original cave where you find Ursula, and she kind of, like, kept, like, Ursula's little, like, homage over here with some of her items. They got her chair and her footrest table. Like, this is, like, all the Ursula stuff right here. How awesome is that? Okay. That's a cute little thing that I found. Remy, remember I saved your life. Alright, guys, so we have now toured her Dazzle Beach. She said after Dazzle Beach, go up to the forest. Alright, so let's tour the forest. Do I go this way or do I go the other way? No, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Alright, so we're going to kind of split the forest in two. We're going to do the first half of the forest, and then we'll go up and tour Frosted Heights and come back down to the other side of the forest. So as we come to the forest, right off of Dazzle Beach, this is what we are greeted with. How stunning. This doesn't even look like the forest. Oh my gosh. Hello, little raccoon. Wow, you guys, look at this. So here is Belle and Beast Castle. I hate their castle. I really do. I don't know why. But McKenna has just decorated this so beautifully. Okay, let's look at this way. Again, with all of these water features, just creating motion and movement. If you guys get your hands on these topiary, like, square things, topiary mazes from Scrooge's shop, and you have a very low item limit, like on the Switch, which is 3,000, I highly recommend using them. It creates more foliage space and takes up a lot more room, and it makes your valley look a lot more fuller. Is that even proper English? All right, let's go this way. So as we go this way, heading towards the Frosted Heights, we are greeted with more swan boats in the creek. That's just adorable. I actually might have to put my swan boat in the creek because I do have, like, this whole foresty vibe going on. And then we are greeted with a bunch of companion houses. So we have all of the, I'm assuming all of the companions are going to be out here. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we're going to follow this all the way around to the area over by Frosted Heights. Let's do a quick wrap around behind us, taking this side of the forest up to that partner statue over there in the back. Alright, let's go ahead and let's head up into Frosted Heights. Alright, y'all. She has these beautiful Christmas lights, which I think are from last year's Star Path. Like the first Christmas Star Path, because last year, 2023's Winter Star Path was these winter items. Wow. I love when it rains in the valley that, like, it snows in Frosted Heights. That is my favorite part. It should always snow like this in the Frosted Heights. They're up in the mountains. But this is stunning. Look at the way sunset looks in this part of the valley. This is just so beautiful. We're going to go ahead and we're going to turn right off the staircase. This just looks so wide open. Like, how stunning. And then here we are with, I think this is called the Elegant Clock Tower, and two of these small world clock towers. My small world clock towers aren't those neutral colors. Ones I have are really bright and colorful. I wonder how she got the neutral colored ones. But let's go this way. We have another set of crafting benches and time bending. These illuminated deer, which were a premium shop item back, I think, in December. Here we go, looking at all of this side. We are greeted up here with the Frosty Fortress. This is a huge premium shop house skin. It is really tall. I'm pretty certain it's taller than a lot of the castles. As we go ahead and tour this side of the Frosted Heights, we have Anna in ice next to the ice skating rink. And if we keep walking back towards that bridge that crosses the creek, we're met with an igloo and turning into a Christmas village, or a Yule village for those of you that celebrate Yule. And if we go ahead and we look around, we have Santa's sleigh with all of the little Yule goats. This is the Christmas carousel. This is actually a Nightmare Before Christmas item. But it is from the premium shop. Don't ask me why it's listed as Nightmare Before Christmas, just because it's a Christmas item. Like, I don't remember seeing that in any of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, but you know. All right, and we've got the twisty candy canes. Same thing with this train. This train is also, oh, well, let me interact with it. Okay. This train is also listed as a Nightmare Before Christmas. It is a premium shop item. But look at how McKenna has this tree just sitting in the middle with all the presents and some candles around it. How magical is that? And then she has like her Yule table feast here. I am so sad that I missed that tablescape. I am so sad that I've missed that tablescape. And then the hot cocoa stand. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had all of these Christmas items. I love them so much. Yule is actually my favorite holiday, so whenever the holiday premium stuff came out, like, I loved it. I fell in love. And then she has a little hot spring over here. She's got a warming fireplace, pixel warming fireplace, and the hot tub. We have some robes. Oh, we have a dual side. There we go. Oh, I can't go that way. We have a dual hot tub area. So that is cool. I love how she utilizes both the browns and the blue versions of those robe towers. Nice symmetry with the rugs and the flowers. It's really hard to get perfect symmetry here in DLV, but McKenna is just killing it. And here is her portal with some local foliage and some trees. I love these wrought iron blue lights. They just cast a nice glow over the whole area. And as we're getting ready to exit Frosted Heights, we come across Anna's palace, flanked with the frozen statues and, of course, her own winter rug. And across from her, we have the little snow castles that you can get, and some frozen benches, and another one of these things, little heaters. All right, let's go this way, back down to the other half of Frosted Heights. Or, no, Forest of Valor. This is the forest. Leaving the beautiful snow to go back into the rain. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at our surroundings just off of Frosted Heights. It looks like we're coming into some sort of cottagecore area with her little pumpkin patch. I'm going to have to ask her after we're done recording how many pumpkins she has, and I will let you guys know on screen right about here. This is where she has this many pumpkins. There is a lot of pumpkins so far. Let's go ahead. Let's keep walking this way. This is just beautiful. I love the entrance that she gave Elsa. Because I'm sorry, the Game Loft devs did Elsa dirty with sticking her in a cave. She was never in a cave. Let's keep going. The only cave I could think of with Elsa being in, now that I think about it, is from Frozen 2, and she wasn't living in the cave. She went to the cave to figure out who was calling to her, but she didn't live there. So, I don't think that counts. Alright, and let's look at, we've got 2 cottages. This is the purple cottage, and then this one over here is the summery cottage. I believe the summer cottage, this one, I believe this one you can get, if you buy the cozy edition on Switch. Maybe it was that purple one. They're both premium house skins that you can get from the premium shop whenever they come back. As we cross the bridge back onto the latter half of Forest of Valor, before we head into the plaza, let's go ahead and take a look. I should have come from the other direction because y'all, look at this entrance to Belle and Beast Castle. I should have started from the plaza. Look at this entrance, y'all. Look at this. This is just stunning. How beautiful is this? I'm gonna have a hard time picking what photo I want for my thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's wheel around. We're going back onto another one of these fountains. And these blue lights. I love these lights. Like, they just cast a nice, cool glow over the area. This is the Winter Castle. This is a premium house skin. And then, as we come this way, we have Merlin's house flanked with cherry blossom trees. His, of course, books strewn everywhere because he's really bad at remembering where he put his books. Merlin, you might want to get your books out of the rain, sir. I know your books are magical, but come on now, let's not disrespect the books. We have Beast Greenhouse. And as we come down the pathway that is led with our cherry blossoms, we come to more fountains. I love this fountain. It is so pretty and so elegant, and I really wish they would fix it so that it actually works. Alright guys, we have a couple of biomes down. We have 2 more to go. Let's go ahead and let's get down to her plaza. We're coming off of Forest of Valor. My goodness, coming off of Forest of Valor down into the plaza. Here's what we're greeted with. We're greeted with those Dreamlight Valley trees, lots of hedge mazes and seating. This is so beautiful and so elegant. I love the way this looks. This doesn't even look like any of the other valleys I have ever toured before. And it's just, oh my gosh, every valley that I have toured, their biomes all look so different. And we're all given the same amount of space, regardless of what console you're on. We get the same amount of space to decorate. It's just the number of items you can decorate with that changes. And just seeing how everybody changes from console to console, and even on the same console from valley to valley, is just so amazing. I love looking at everybody's creativity and to just see how it changes and like how big or how small you can make something feel just by the items that you place in your valley. Like, McKenna's valley feels so big and so open. And this is giving me very much like Disney, downtown Disney vibes. Through her whole build, it is all very like elegant city, but not like city, but not like suburbia either. It's a nice mashup between suburbia and city core. Which this is just, I love this. Like, it's not super cramped. It's very elegant. Everything is very, very symmetrical. Like, insanely symmetrical, which is, again, really hard to do in DLV because nothing lines up ever anywhere. But this is just absolutely stunning. I love this. Okay. let's go ahead. Let's head up to Sunlit Plateau. We've got two more biomes. We have Sunlit Plateau, and we're going to end it off in the Forgotten Lands. Let's go ahead. Let's head up to Sunlit. All right, guys, here we go. Let's enter Sunlit Plateau. This is beautiful. It is still kind of dark-ish. Because McKenna said make sure we could see all the lighting. Alright. We're going to ignore Scar's area. Because that's going to be ending into Forgotten Lands. So let's go ahead and let's turn left on this pathing. I don't know what pathing this is. I want to say this is probably the Sunbaked pathing with Porter. Um, this is beautiful. She made like a little orchard. Why can't I talk today? She made an orchard with all of these amazing, wonderful items. She has some DLC craftables here. I love this little sand of time. I don't know what this, like, it's a water fountain, but it's sand. It fits this biome so beautifully. And she has another partner statue. Another sands of time. I am really loving this symmetry everywhere. Got Wally's garden, a time-bending table. And then as we wheel around, we have more seating. Alright, and as we turn slowly to the right, look at her orchard. Look at just how magnificently aligned everything is. Everything is in neat little rows. Oh my gosh. Let's go this way. We'll stop here at this intersection. Look at these water features, y'all. Okay, oh my gosh, which way do we go, guys? Oh gosh. Okay, let's go forward. I love how each of her wells has its own separate little like design entrance. It adds to that beautiful feeling here. The spaciousness of the trees, everything just looks so natural. And here we come to the back half of Sunlit, where she has these beautiful water features with Nala's waterfall and then the waterfall walls that you can get from Scrooge's shop. She has the Lion King sofas on, I don't remember what rug that is, but it's all very like natural looking. And then of course you come to the bright house that is Vanellope. What is that? What is that? What is this? I've never seen that game console before. I wonder if that's one of the new monster game consoles. Okay. So back here on the pond that's back here, we are given Vanellope's house and the premium house skin. Sweet house. Surprisingly, like, they actually go back here. Even though they're like super bright against this very neutral, very green area, they actually kind of fit. Like, I don't know what what magic McKenna did, but they actually fit back here. Alright, let's go ahead, and we're going to go this way, because if I go any further that direction, I'm going to end up in the Forgotten Lands, and she said to do that last. So let's travel this direction. We have Pride Rock here on our left, right next to the Vitalis Mines. I feel like that's kind of where everybody puts them. Y'all, look at this look at this right here. This is so beautiful. Like, you can see Scrooge's shop off in the distance. But just the color of the orchard with the celestial lamps, and this is just so, so stunning. I know I keep repeating myself, you guys, but you have no idea, like, how much I am in awe of looking at everybody's valleys. Everybody's tours gives me these same feelings. They give me that sense of like, oh my gosh, look at how creative this human is. And I love it. Everybody has their own style, and I love showcasing that for everybody here on the channel. All right, guys, moment of truth. We're getting ready to walk into Scar's area. Doesn't look all spooky ooky. Where's Scar? All right, so when we enter the area where Scar's supposed to be, we've got the watering hole over there and a pool with some water features. She just is slaying it with these water features. They're just so stunning, and I love how much movement they create throughout the valley. Go ahead and let's go this way. Nope, no Scar here either. Huh. All right, there's a little perching rock for Scar. This is actually I love this. This looks so freaking amazing, you guys. I love this little boneyard area. This is so cool. All right, guys. I'm going to walk my character up to almost the Forgotten Lands, and we're going to look at this together at the exact same time. Are you ready? All right, let's go. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. It's like entering your own spooky world. Right in through the gate, you're met with the Nightmare Tower in the back, the Forgotten's Treehouse, and the Hollywood Tower of Terror, and the hill from Nightmare Before Christmas. We go to the left. We're met with Jack and the mayor's skeletal mobile. Donald, what are you doing, my guy? Sir, 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 you need a snack. Are you tired? Are you hungry? I'll give you the iPad. No more temper tantrums. Thank you. I love how she did this with this spiderweb tree, which was from the very first Halloween Star Path that they did. Very, very beautiful, paired up with Jack's throne and Zero's house. All right, as we continue on the pathway back down to the left, we're going to walk this spooky area. This is, oh my gosh. All right, let's go ahead and keep on walking. The lack of lighting behind us. There is such minimal lighting down here that as you're walking, it just gets darker and darker and spookier until you start coming into like the housing area of the Forgotten Lands, where everything is glowing purple and eerie bright green. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, on our right. Hi, McKenna. Alright, guys. On our right. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. This is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at, like, just look at what McKenna did with all of the candles. I know so a lot of the candles and the Christmassy stuff on the Haunted Mansion Christmas version was already naturally there, but look at how McKenna paired up those tall candelabras and these Christmas light wreaths along with the Nightmare Before Christmas spitting fountain. This is just, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mr. Raven. And like even her portal over here is all spooky with the sinister trees. Y'all, I'm getting so many ideas. Like, I think I want to tear down. I just finished Forgotten Lands and I think I want to tear it down. You guys are just so amazing at your valleys. You guys make me have so much FOMO and feeling like my valley just isn't good enough. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we come over here, we have Jack's. I don't remember what he called it. It's a something celebration banner that you get from Jack's Quest. I have never actually placed it out on my valley, so to see what it looks like in full, this is an amazing little piece of furniture. I'm dying for those trees. I'm hoping that's one of the items they bring back when they start bringing back more Star Path items. As we continue around on the pathway, there's more of those spooky trees, more fountains. This is the Nightmare Castle, so this is the premium shop house. And then as we come this way, I see McKenna waiting for us near her Well of Souls. This is just, oh my goodness, y'all. Look at this little seating area. I love how all of her areas have a little seating area. And again, this bench was from the very first Halloween Star Path, and I'm so upset that I missed it. Look how adorable they are. And then the haunted organs are from the 2023 Halloween Star Path. Kind of wish I was here for the 2022 because this is just absolutely ridiculously stunning. And even though it is so open and so airy in terms of having nothing really to like cover it to make it feel spooky and creepy, the way McKenna has everything laid out is just chef's kiss. This, y'all, this is the money shot. She wasn't kidding when she said this was her favorite biome. This is the money shot. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, I think this was the money shot. Look at this. I'm going to look at this again because this is. Oh my god. I am in love with this shot. And of course, we have the moon. Alright, guys. You're just going to have to bear with me while I take some photos. Perfect. McKenna is just. I love it. I absolutely love it. I will have all of McKenna's socials linked down below if she has any. And I do want to say thanks to her so much for allowing me to come and tour her amazingly beautiful valley that she has on the Switch. This is just absolutely, oh my god, it is so mind bending. And to see how she decorated it with such a small item limit because the Switch has a tiny item limit. It has the smallest item limit out of everybody. Theirs is a max of 3,000. And just to see like how she has decorated this and it looks like an entirely different valley. And the symmetry, like we cannot um ignore her absolute perfect symmetry. Is it perfect symmetry? Probably not, because Dreamlight Valley does not allow perfect symmetry anywhere ever. But she has made it look as perfect of a symmetrical area as possible, and I am so in love. So in love. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's head back to my valley.
And that completes our valley tour. There's so many great ideas in this valley, and I hope you guys are finding some inspiration to do yours as well. I do want to give a huge shout out to the Dreamlight Valley Adults After Dark Facebook group for allowing me to show you guys off. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have the amount of people I do wanting to have valley tours to showcase everything to you guys. So if you are 18 and up, be sure to click the link down below to the Dreamlight Valley Adults After Dark Facebook group. They're an amazing group of like-minded humans and just such an amazing and wonderful community altogether. Speaking of community, you guys can follow me on all social media sites linked down below. That's Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. I do stream on Twitch twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm looking to start streaming on YouTube here coming shortly. And if you guys do enjoy this type of content including anything cozy game related, speed builds, and updates on Disney Dreamlight Valley. Be sure to like, thumbs up, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys get a little ding in your inbox every time you post. I am a small-time content creator looking to grow her channel in 2024, and I hope you're here to join me for the journey. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Valley tour, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys!